Hi, Julie Russell here. Hey, welcome to Wacky Wednesday. Hey, it's the last edition for 2017. Thanks for joining my little friend here, whether it's live or you're popping in on the replay. So as always with one of my live videos, if you find something that you feel that's helpful or resonates with you, would you please leave a reaction, drop a GIF in the comments describing your current holiday mood. Share the video with anyone you think it might help, even an elephant friend. Or even if you want to hear more, PM me anytime. I'm happy to share the things that I've been learning, and I hope that they help you. So hey, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. I'm really excited that this is just going to be the last edition of my Wacky Wednesdays for 2017, but I will be back in 2018 with, some new topics or stories, new ideas. So hey, hello Aunt Judy. Hello, I see a few more running across the screen, and gosh, I didn't quite catch everybody. But if I happen to miss your name, please do me a favor and leave me a shout out or a GIF in the comments, and I won't hesitate to recognize you. Usually my notes are set to the left and the camera is to the left. So if I don't see you right away, leave me a shout out. I'd love to hear from you. And oh, hello Dave. Hey Jen, nice to see you, lady. Joe, been a long time. Hello Karen and Michelle, super. It's great to see you. Merry Christmas. So let me ask the question for the night, like I always do, in between the jingling. But are you stressed out from the hustle and the bustle of the holidays? And I wanted to share a few tips with you just to get a little more enjoyment out of the holidays, to really, pass on a little more holiday spirit. So as always, I love to have fun. So if you would please leave me a GIF in the comments, all you gotta do is hit the GIF button and show me your current holiday mood. Pick something fun. But to go on for the day. But people always tell me, and I hear this a lot of times, the holidays are the most joyful and, the most giving and the most wonderful time of the year, and December is the most magical month, because there are elves. And, oh, hello, Dan. I'm sorry I missed you at first. It's great to see you. And I missed somebody else, and I don't think their name's popping up. My bad. You shouldn't give me technology. Oh, hello, Tiff. Merry Christmas, lady. Gosh. And, the holidays are the most wonderful time of the year, and December is the most magical month. I mean, if you think about it, that's when all the magic happens. And other people say it's the most exhausting, the most stressful, the most rushed, there's too much planning that goes into it, and it goes by in the blink of an eye. And yes, December is all of those things, but most people tend to focus on the latter. And it seems like, things are all mixed up a lot. And, we seem to lost that's what I'm looking for, lost the enjoyment of the most important time in life and enjoying it. And because it's all become all about the hustle and the bustle and the rush and the racing and the cramming and the juggling and the stress and the wrapping and the elves, right? And when you're chatting with people, they always tend to, and you ask them how they are, and the first comment is that just pops out of their mouth is, well, hey, busy, busy. And you don't even think about it, and you say it with a deep sigh, yeah, really busy. And, there's not enough hours in the day. And, it's the wrapping and the parties and the 10,000 kinds of cookies and the food and the work parties and the elf on the shelf. Lots of stress there. The gifting, you name it. And we feel pressure to do everything and make everything perfect. And if it isn't perfect, we feel like we've, totally failed. And this year I have a new reason why I'm slowing down a little bit, and it has to do with my little elf friend here. Some of you know him. And someone's tapping on my door. Oh well, gotta keep going. But we do have elves in our house, and they look a little different than the other elves, but they're special because our boys were afraid of the other creepy ones. And our elves created, elaborate adventures every single night. And it resulted in broken ornaments, shattered dishes, some badly injured elves, and maybe sometimes the elves forgot to move because they got busy. Oops. Or maybe they happened to break a few Christmas lights and didn't replace the bulbs, and a few people might have gotten shocked. They could have started a fire, anything could have happened. But that made me step back and reassess. And I've noticed that people wear busyness as a badge of honor, even though it's not. And we have this notion that the busier that we are, the more successful we are. And that's not true either. And being stressed and exhausted and, busy around the holidays, it's just become an epidemic. And we can wear ourselves down and become sick easily. And yeah, we all have so much stress this time of year. And it's so easy to do. But I decided that I was going to face this month a little differently this year. And after some recent family experiences, I'm 100% not going to be adding extra stress to what's already going on. And I realized that busyness is self-created, and we should encourage one another to embrace the season for what it is. I realized that I need to focus on what's really important, and take the BS out of busy. Because if I do, then I'm left with the words with letters U, and that I need to focus on me, my family, spending time with them, the things that are the most important during the holidays. And I know, right, it's easier said than done, and I kind of find myself slipping pretty often, so I hear you on the struggle. And we always try to come up with 5,000 different excuses why it's impossible to just slow down and enjoy it. But if you think about it this way, being busy is our choice. And we control or determine, and we don't have to make it stressful and exhausting every minute of the day. And I realized, thanks to my mentors, that it's okay to accept not being super busy because it's hard, and that's hard for me to do too. But if you think about it, has anyone called out you're busy lately, and asked, hey, what do you have going on? And they say, well, I don't know, holidays, and we end up creating our own busy. That's exactly what it is. So I wanted to share with you a few quick tips from my mentors to help keep you committed to enjoying the holidays a little bit more. Kind of like my little elf friend here. Cute, isn't he? But number one, make a quick list, just of the things that you love and hate about the holidays. And I still hear people knocking on my door. Maybe it's Santa. But fold that list in half and put it so you can see the side of the things that you love. And two, it's okay to say no. It really is. And allow yourself to do the things that are the most important. Because if you think about it, we tell our kids to say no to drugs, to alcohol, to cigarettes, to drunk driving. So why can't we say no to 500,000 cookie varieties? Or how many varieties of Hatchimals you need to pick up? Yeah. Third, count your blessings. Volunteer at a hospital, a shelter, a nursing home. And when you encounter your problems, they seem a lot less in comparison to so many others, and you see the real meaning of Christmas and the holiday season. Last but not least, stop seeing life as busy and see it for what it is. Full. So when someone asks you the next time how you're doing, tell them your life is full. So if you heard something that you find helpful, leave me a reaction, comment in the holiday mood using a GIF. It would be fun. Share the video with anyone you think it might help. PM me if you have questions or want to hear more. Take the BS out of busy and focus on what's really important. Merry Christmas. I'll catch you. catch you in 2018.